Douglas Crabtree here with DouglasCrabtree.com. Just wanted to share some thoughts with you about something that came to mind to me just recently, and it all kind of pieced together like a puzzle just yesterday. I'll start off with this story. It took place about a half a year ago. About 6 months ago, I was trying desperately to master the art of recording digital video onto my computer, being able to edit it any way I want, and store it onto my hard drive and distribute that video any way I wanted to. So the reason I became so obsessed with this goal is because I have VHS tapes from our old Slim Cam we took home videos on when I was a teenager. And I have some of these tapes. Somehow I acquired them, and some of these tapes have classic home video footage on them. So I started to become so obsessed with this idea of how do I master this, and I knew there had to be a way, because I see people do this all the time. So I began to research by watching YouTube videos of other people who've done it. I bought a lot of products, to be honest. I tried a couple different things. Actually, I think I bought about 3 different products. One that satisfied, another 2 that were pretty cool and I learned a lot from when I tried to use them and work them with my computer. So I just learned a lot of things regardless of the outcome. But eventually I found one that worked great. And so basically my train of thought became so obsessive to where I was actually dedicating every free moment I had for, I'd say, about 2 or 3 months straight to figuring this out. And the reason why it was so hard, because I had a very unique computer. I was trying to do it with the right program. It had to be the program that worked for me, and it had to be the hardware that worked for me, because I can't just take any hardware, because that particular hardware may not suit my computer or vice versa. So the big theme to this chapter of the story is, I know it's possible. I know it's possible. I kept telling myself that over and over and over. I know it's possible. Eventually, the goal became became bigger than the reason behind it. It was just, I had to do it. I know it's possible. I see people do it all the time, converting old tapes onto digital video. I'm not going to go into detail about what I found out, because the biggest point of the story is, eventually I got it to work. I found the digital box I was able to do it on. It works on my computer, the program, all that stuff. So now I have a system of doing digital video on my computer, and I can do it quite flawlessly, and I can use that in my YouTube videos and whatever. I can put up old home video from those tapes, and it's great. But even once I got it to work, it took some trial and error in the setup process, in the procedure process, how I properly develop my skills and my procedure to make sure it happens efficiently, so I'm not wasting a bunch of time in what I call the editing room and stuff like that. Digital video and audio have been a hobby for me for a long time. So the other day I was thinking about how easy it now is to convert these old videos, and when a video comes up or a project comes up, it's, my skill through that whole project is so much easier now. Makes the task more accomplishable, if that makes any sense. And then it started to click to me. I started to think about the world of online investing, specifically the Ameriplan machine. And the Ameriplan machine is really not a machine unless you set it up systematically. I have a welcome letter on my website, And basically people are able to, through internet marketing and automated advertisements, they're able to see my DouglasCrabtree.com advertisements. They're able to click, read. If they're not convinced based off the home page, they're not going to be interested in it. They're not willing to spend the less than $1.70 a day or whatever it is to make a lot of money. I think it's a very small sacrifice. That's $1.70 a day is about what you spend in a cup of coffee. Or, you know, if you're a person who buys smoked cigarettes and you're paying $5 a pack every couple of days, you could eliminate that hobby or that habit and turn that bad habit into a fortune just by investing the money into a Ameriplan. But anyways, my thoughts started to dwell on the fact that for me and my website and the way those two work together and complement each other, Ameriplan has become a money-making machine. And just like the digital video thing, and what a unique thought that I have this procedure, I have this new habit for making video, making media on my computer, and now I have this new hobby and this new habit of making money almost systematically and automatically. It's a very interesting thing, and I started to think, why was I so determined to master the skill of converting digital video from a tape to a digital? I don't know why. I think it's because I was so certain that it could be done, because I've seen other people do it. It had to be done. There's no way it couldn't be done, because so many people are doing it, and they have a better way to enjoy their old tapes and stuff like that. They can watch them on their hard drive. I began to develop the same attitude towards financial investing and making money online. You can make money in finance many different ways, but for me it became a key obsession, if you will, to do it on the internet, because I wanted to do it automatically. Everyone dreams of the prosperity of putting in a lot of effort and then you get the payment for it, but what if you got paid for it every day after that? That's what my website is. My website is a tool that I build, and once it's there, it's there. People can come and read, and they are reading documents that I've wrote in the past, and every time they read it, it's as if I'm presenting it for the first time over and over and over again. I don't have to print nothing. I don't have to mail anything. It's all digital. It's all online. The world of online money making is more and more amazing every day the more I explore it. I consider myself a rookie in the business as of right now, 2013. But it's already becoming that machine that I find so impressive and so powerful. Even at its early stage, it's already becoming so exciting, so profitable, and so automatic. So when all those pieces clicked together for me, one of the first things I thought was, I need to express this. And here I am literally driving down the road talking into an MP3 player, and I just thought I would share that with you. If there's any part of this that wasn't clear or wasn't expounded upon properly, just let me know. Email me, douglas.crabtree.94@facebook.com. Click on my Contact Me, About Me tab on the website and get all my information. I want to know what you think, and I want to know what comments you have, what questions you have, and I want to know why you're not signed up yet if you haven't signed up. I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks for listening.